Yo, slow cookers are the way to go though, honestly, because it's just like
I'm telling
you,
you.
you go in you go in the morning, right? Like 7 a.m. in the morning, and you just stuff your food,
Mm-hmm.
and then the rest of the day you put it on slow cooking. The rest of the day you just go and fuck off, you know. And then
Hell
you come
yeah,
back
that's
at
what.
the end
That's
of the
why I love
day,
it.
and you're like, it's there, and you're like, fuck yeah, almost forgot about this shit.
Mm-hmm.
It could have gone for another day.
Nah, fuck that. You ain't forgetting about it. That house is smelling good when you walk in.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Shit, I walk in, I'm like, damn, I'm hungry. That
Mm.
food's sitting right in there, tender ass
That's
chicken
funny as
too.
that's funny as fuck that you mentioned slow cooker because literally just the other day I was talking to my mom about getting a slow cooker and she's like, I actually have one somewhere, and I was like, why aren't you using that? You could just throw a bunch of shit in there and then come back at the end of the day and it's fucking good to go.
Hmm.
I was like,
I would so I had a big slow cooker and I had a small one. I'd recommend a small one. You
yeah,
don't need a
yeah,
huge slow
yeah, yeah,
cooker.
yeah.
It's
That's what I
easy
was
ass to
talking about. It's
wash.
just like a
Yeah,
almost big enough to fit like a chicken in it, like a
yeah,
little
that's it.
chicken,
I'm just
not like a
give me a couple chickens. I'm gonna get a couple chickens in there.
get a couple chickens.
And the thing is too, you can do it. Let's say Monday, right? You throw a couple chickens in there, and you can just meal prep for the week, and you don't got to do shit. You just throw it all in there Monday morning, go out, do whatever, fuck off, like you said, come
Mm-hmm.
back, and now you can portion out your meals.
Yeah, my ex used to use the slow cooker a lot. Then that's exactly what we do. We'd just wake up in the morning, throw some shit in there, and then
Mm-hmm.
fuck off for the rest of the day. Just go like hiking and whatnot, and come back and then boom, it's ready to
Yeah,
go.
so good. It's a godsend, whoever created that.
Whoever fucking created it is, yeah.
Like that shit is so fucking good.
Ah, oh man, hold on a
10 out of
second.
10 invention. That and a rice cooker, holy fuck, dude. Whoever invented those things. I'd give him a fat kiss.
There you go. Oh,
Yeah, so hopefully if everything goes good, by the end of this year, I want to be looking at trying to get a property somewhere,
uh huh. Like where?
is what I'm thinking about. I don't know. That's what I got to think about. So I really want to get a place in Thailand. I really do, right?
Uh huh.
But I need somewhere to stay the second half of the year. So
Why? Cause you that shit's only open for 6 months, right?
yeah, I can only stay 6 months. So I can get a place, stay 6 months on and off, and then just use it as a hub. I could do that. They offer a 5-year visa. You got to pay for it. It's kind of pricey. Um,
Which are those?
but if I'm making money like that, I feel like it might be worth it. So
Oh
I'm
shit.
not too sure. Like by making money like that, like if I can make all that money in one day, then then I would fucking get it.
I mean, why not? You just make all the money in one
Yeah,
day and pay
yeah.
for the 5 years. Is that
So
what you're talking about?
it's 20 grand. Yeah, yeah, it's 20 grand. So that's why I'm like,
Oh, it's
I
20
don't know if I want to
grand.
cough up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you got to think about it though, right? It's
I
like a
mean, you
subscription
spend
to the
20.
country.
It's a good one. That's a good way to think about it.
Like it's just a prepaid subscription.
You
You
just,
pay
yeah.
1 year for a subscription to something, right? Because you get a discount. So this is the
Yeah.
same shit to me.
Oh. Oh shit. So you're gonna be there for 6 months until your subscription, your free trial ends.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
My free trial ends after
so
six
how do you
months,
get a
dude.
passport? How can you become a dual citizen in like Japan, say?
You don't.
You can't do that?
No, you can't get dual citizenship for Japan.
What? Can't you
Hmm.
get like you live there?
Yeah, so
Like
you can get
permanent
residency
residency?
there.
Yeah, permanent
Yeah, you can
residency.
get permanent, but they make it hard as fuck, dude. They have a whole checklist for it. It's a pain in the dick.
Really?
You got to like live there for like 5 years or something, but you got to work, right? So you got to work, live there for 5 years. You have to know like N4 or something, which means that you got to be at a middle school or elementary school level of Japanese. So you got to know like 400 kanji, which is 400 Chinese symbols. Um,
That's right, because each symbol represents like
I
a word for mostly. It's not really like letterized, is it?
no. Kanji is actually is how like actually how they what they use, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's three different languages or three different alphabets they have. It's called hiragana, katakana, and kanji.
Hiragana,
So
katakana, and kanji?
yeah. So kanji is Chinese characters. Don't ask me why they use it. I have no fucking clue why.
Okay.
Hiragana is I know what that is, and it's used for Japanese words, and then katakana is used for like Western words and shit. Like if I'm saying ramen, for some reason they use katakana for ramen, and also you use it for names and shit,
No.
and anything that's English. So I don't know I don't know a lot of katakana, but I know a lot of hiragana though. So
Hmm.
it gets me by. I can read like basic shit, like
How much time have you
uh,
spent
uh,
in Japan or in that area in total of your life?
so
Because you
I
went to
probably
the
spent 4 years
military,
in Japan.
you're in the when you were in the military, you spent 4 years there.
I spent 3 years in the military, but I spent 4 years on my own here, like all together.
Oh,
So
okay.
I spent 1 year on my own and 3 years for the
So was it
military.
most of the learning came from? Was it just
The
you
past
know?
2 years,
But I mean, did it come from like you sat down studying it, or is it just like you're just
uh,
people meeting
so
people and they're just kind of you just learn as you go.
I learned hiragana. I studied it, but I only studied for like 2 days. It's dummy easy,
Mm-hmm.
um, and also I see it all the time, right? So it helps me learn it. And talking, I learned from my girlfriend. That's it.
Okay.
I didn't do any like I did a little bit of like Duolingo shit, but it doesn't teach you any real Japanese. So I
Does your
just
girlfriend
talked to
go
her.
woo?
No, I've never heard her do that. Okay, anyways, but no, I learned all from her and just talking to random people.
I find that to
I
be
don't
the
know enough to
easiest
have
way to
like deep
learn.
conversation, but
Yeah, that makes sense. That totally makes sense. I mean, but
mm,
still, like, at least you have like the basic knowledge of, understanding where, like, how to comprehend with the conversation.
yeah. I'm also torn, like I I I think Japanese women are beautiful.
Why is there a bunch of
Right? I
cops
think all
outside?
Asian women, for the most part, are beautiful. I love Asian women.
Oh
All
yeah,
right,
yeah, me
but
too, me too.
I mean, honestly, I love white women too.
Not so much, man. Not
Anyways,
so much.
this is a different this is a story for a different day. But
Uh huh. I'm waiting.
yeah, I
I'll
would love
on our
to.
next podcast.
Yeah, I would love to learn Japanese. Right, I would love to spend a year or two in a like in a school to learn it.
That's why you probably
Um,
side eye me when
but
I ask you questions about like, what does this mean?
yeah,
Like, bitch, I'm
yeah,
black.
yeah. But and I think that it's kind of a selfish way to want to learn the language. I want to learn it to kind of be like a bachelor,
I
right? I want to learn
mean,
it just to
why
fuck.
not? Why not?
That
Just to
I don't want to
fuck.
learn it for any other reason. I'm
I
just
mean,
trying to fuck.
how else
That's
are you
it.
supposed to find your fucking 7.9?
Shit, I'm finding tens. If you can speak Japanese in Japan and they don't speak any English, you're fucking. End of story. No, I 100%. It's guaranteed. Dude,
Really?
if I can fuck using Google Translate, imagine what I can do if I could speak.
I
Come
don't even
on,
fucking
dude.
use
Come on.
Google
I-
Translate.
I've I've fucked women in Japan not saying a single word,
Really,
only
just
Google
using Google
Translate.
You just hand them the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
No, it's just like that.
Shit, there you go.
Hand on the phone, give them a little back rub, and you're fucking.
I keep thinking about squeaky
Saying,
toys going ooh 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 ooh.
nah, nah, nah. They're loud though. I'll tell you that.
I'll believe it. Got that monkey dick. Let's go, girl.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, actually, I got a fucking white dick, bro. It's short.
Shit, that shit 3.5 centimeters. What the fuck you talking about?
Back in the no heater.
Mm-hmm. Nah, but I don't know.
As soon as I save up a little bit of money at the after I get all this bullshit cleared up, and then after I come
Come
back
on
from Russia,
by.
I'll save it. I'll go to Japan, bro. I'll fucking slingshot straight over there for like a month or two.
God damn, bro, it would fuck it up.
I would, yeah, we would fuck it
I'd
up.
have to do something stupid.
We'd have to do something
I'll
stupid.
catch you in Soapy's on the daily. I'm not gonna lie. I think you'd be in the red light district for life. I think you would
Nah, I
live
wouldn't be
there.
in the red light district, bro. I'd be like somewhere more presentable for me, bro. You won't catch me
He's about to
spending
be in a
money on.
cafe. He's looking for
I'm about
cafe
to be
women.
going to, yeah, like some fucking, you know, I'll get myself a suit, is what I'm saying. You know, I'll fucking
Oh, what the
dress up for the
hell?
occasion. You know, I'll look good,
Oh,
bro,
damn. Hey,
and then
my
I'll go
fault,
to
my
the
fault. I didn't
fancy
know you
shit,
liked
bro.
that.
No, bro, this is how I see it, bro. If I'm in another
Dude's about to get dressed up for
if
wine
I'm in
tasting.
another if I'm in another country, right? I'm
All
I'm
right.
single. I'm a bachelor, right? If I'm in another country, you
Yeah.
best believe I'm dressing up like a billionaire, cause I'm a pretend to be one
Oh,
just to fuck
fuck.
everything.
That is true.
Cause I ain't gonna be there for long. I just there for the dickens, you know.
That is true.
So I mean, you know what I mean? Like a different country, different persona.
They're really looking for money. What you got to go to is there's a district called Minato District, and
That
it's
where the
just a
old
bunch of
ladies are
rich.
trying to get fucking dick down.
No, no, it's young. It's 20 to 25-year-old women trying to get some old man or a guy with money.
I
So
could,
if you go there dressing good, they're gonna think you got that money, and they're giving it up.
and then they wake up to a bowl of ramen, a microwave bowl of ramen.
They hear the ding from the microwave go off, and they see your fucking ass butt naked cooking ramen.
With droopy ass cheeks sitting in front of a fucking lightly lit fucking refrigerator, scratching my balls.
No lights on. You try to save on the
no,
electricity.
no lights. Oh man, using a
Open the fridge.
reusable
There's nothing in there but the ramen and fucking water.
yeah, reusing my wooden spoon, my wooden fucking chopsticks.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
Waterlogged
licking them clean
chopsticks.
and throwing them back in the drawer. She's like, nah, he violated
You
me.
violated. Yep, and
Oh
that's the role I'm
shit,
gonna,
dude.
they're gonna wake up to. Because I guarantee you, the next morning I'm gonna go back out dressed like that again and get a different pussy.
Nah, fuck that.
This
Hey,
is a
we're
tactic
gonna get a
game.
place.
This is a
We're gonna get a
tactic
place
mind
two
fuck game,
fucking
bro.
we're gonna get a place with 2 rooms in it. It's gonna be both of us just scratching our nuts and eating ramen. The girls come out. They're like, what the fuck?
Uh, yep, and then we just
I'll be like,
reset
hey,
the
you
process.
want some?
Yeah, you want some?
Yeah.
They stick around. They're a keeper.
Mm-hmm.
Then you really gotta take him like budget shopping the next day, like fucking
Yeah, I'm
balls.
telling you.
Some hand-me-down
She
store,
looks at you. She's like, yeah,
and then
sure.
you find yourself a new suit in front of them at the hand-me-down store.
You got that shit on layaway
Yeah.
with the tag still on it.
Oh no, bro. That's it. That's the move, man.
Hey, that sounds like a good plan. That sounds like honestly, that sounds like a good couple weeks. Just bumming it out like that, going for some rich baddies.
Yeah. Dude, I can imagine myself so like when I get fucking trashed, you know, I have no
Yeah,
limits,
yeah.
bro. I'll fuck grandma with fucking dentures out, bro. I don't give a shit.
All right.
Like,
You're
so
not fucking
in
grandma.
Japan, I think it would be dangerous because grandmas still look like they're in their 20s. You know, you're just like, what in the fuck, dude? You wake up and she's collecting her pension, and she's the one who's scratching her puss in front of a fucking microwave of ramen noodles.
Scratching in between her lips and shit.
You're like, this almost
no,
got me.
Granny. Granny, no.
Uh,
Shit puffing out dust from last night.
oh, God damn. You want some ramen? Got him. Yeah, that's what we're gonna end
They,
up
they
as.
call they call that shit dashi in Japanese. It's like old lady juice, like old lady extra touch.
Oh yeah, I
So,
want
so
some
like
dashi.
if an old person's making food, they look like they're 80, 90 years old. They got that dashi. So that's what
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna get from that lady.
Yeah,
That shit gonna be some good ramen.
that's gonna be some good ramen. It's gonna be that passed
Mm-hmm.
down generation ramen.
Telling you shit. Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't mind fucking a granny.
I wouldn't either.
Hey, we're gonna do it for the one time, at
Oh,
least.
you gotta do it for the boys. You know?
Hmm. Like, if you're going to the club, for example, and this girl got a grandma with her, I'll take one for the team.
Oh,
All
for
right.
sure, 100%.
You, yeah,
We
you
might
can
we
get the
might be fighting
23 year
over
old,
the
24 year
grandma.
old. Yeah, we both.
Avoided the 23. I'll go for the grandma. What's up,
Yeah.
grandma? You look like you got the game down
Damn.
on lock.
I'm telling you. How
Uh,
low those boobs go? Come on now, let me know.
the hacky sacky.
Hmm.
Oh man. Ah,
No, that should be funny. I'm telling you though, like, if I know a good amount more of Japanese, it's game over, dude. It's game over.
I'm about to start taking those Japanese fucking lessons online.
Like,
Some
really,
some
really
fucking
though.
what is it called? What is that language learning app?
Rosetta Stone for
Rosetta.
Duolingo.
Yeah, about
Duolingo.
to fuck up. About to fuck around with Rosetta Stone every day. Until I go to
I'm
Japan.
telling you.
I'll show up and just get all the
So,
grammars.
so the thing that kills me, right, and it makes me. That's the only reason why I'd want to learn a language is to fuck. That's it. I don't care about anything else, right?
I mean, is there
These
another
Thai
reason
women out
too?
here, no, no other reason. These Thai women out here are bad, right? But most of them are not, they do not talk to you in English. No fucking way, right? Because
Mm,
you got to think if a girl's a baddie, why does she got to learn a different language? She's going to get no matter what,
yeah, for sure.
right? She's going to get dick down no matter what. I mean, that's just how it's going to go. So
Damn.
you got to put in that effort to get with her. That's just how it is. You,
Continental.
you get an extra 2 points for being a foreigner, maybe 3 points, right? Depending on
You
what
already
country
got
you're
the
in.
lead on the boys. You know, you could come in as a 5 and you're
That's
automatically an 8.
oh my God, dude. If you're, I'm not a five,
But
right?
you're black,
I'm,
so that's
I'm
like you just a one
yeah,
pointer.
yeah, yeah. But I'm pretty short though, so I'm not a
Okay,
tall guy.
so 1.5 pointer.
But yeah, yeah, I'm probably about a little above average height for people here.
How
So
short are you? Like
I'm a
five
I'm a
six?
pretty short guy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm a short guy, so
Yeah, I bet
short
people
king.
put
Yeah,
you in a basketball game just to laugh.
yeah. But so the thing is, I don't. To me, right? That's something you can't fix.
Being short?
Okay. Yeah, like
Haven't
you
you seen
obviously
the
can't.
South Park
That's just how
episode? They
life
just
is.
cut off your knees and put black people knees.
Yeah, okay, I'm not doing that. But the one thing you can
Where's those
do,
shins?
you
Can
can
they
you
cut
could
open your
fix a
shins?
you could fix a personality. You could fix how much money you're making. And at the
Uh,
end of the day, that's all that matters.
you can't fix stupid.
Yeah, I mean, you can't fix stupid.
Yeah, you
You
can't
could be
fix
six
that.
foot five and dumb as bricks and not make any money.
Or you could
I
be
mean,
six
that's
foot five, dumb as bricks, and make money, which makes no sense.
yeah, that's usually how it goes.
It really
But
is.
but you know, I'm just here to fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Like at the end of the day, I'm still pulling not being the tallest guy in the room. That shit don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
If you got that charisma and you're going in there, you know, with the intent to fuck and you got those eyes on, it's game. That's just how it is.
The panther eyes.
Hmm.
They know. They
I
know as
don't I
soon as
don't
you
care
look at
who's
them,
getting the dick.
you're sitting there
I
looking
don't
at
care
them and
who's
biting
getting the
your
dick.
lip, doing
Someone's
that
getting
weird
the dick.
shit.
No, fuck that shit.
Twirling
I,
your hair,
I
biting your
I'll
lip.
I'll walk into a bar. I'll walk into a bar. This is what me and my friends did. We would walk into the bar. If
Mm-hmm.
if we see women by themselves, we order a drink and sit down with them. That's it. Be like, hey, can I sit down with you? If they respond in
Oh,
English, you're in.
I thought you just sit down next to them, just like fuck that.
No, no, come on, I'm not crazy. I'm not trying to get hit with no charges. I still come from America.
I'm not trying to
Um,
get hit.
no, but literally, this is what me and my friends do. We pretty much rock paper scissors. Who's gonna ask them at the table? You know,
Mm-hmm.
I would go up, or my friends would go up. Hey, can we sit here? If they respond in English, you're in. If they don't respond in English, get the translator out.
Okay, Google Translate. Oh, when in doubt, Google
Hmm.
Translate out.
Women are at a bar for a reason. They are not at a bar to drink with their friend.
I mean, yeah. I mean, obviously.
They they say that's what their intent is. They're looking for dick.
Mm-hmm.
Guys are
Mm-hmm.
not at a bar to drink with their friends. Actually, a lot of guys do that.
Yeah, yeah.
As a guy, I do that.
As a guy, I definitely do
But
that.
but if there's pussy in the bar and no one's hopping on it, trust and believe.
Uh-huh. I mean, what's the worst thing to
I'm
happen? You know, they're
hopping
gonna
on
slap you with a charge.
it. Okay, I mean that's probably the worst thing that could happen. But what's probably going to happen? They're just like, no.
Yeah.
Okay, and what do you miss out on? Nothing.
Yeah. Well, you
You
spent
just got in
you
the bar.
obviously you didn't miss out on much. You probably kept a couple extra bucks because you're gonna buy drinks.
That's yeah, and
Yeah.
they are costly.
They are costly. Think
Shit,
of it
sometimes it's more
that
expensive than
though.
just getting a prostitute.
Yeah. 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 I've had nights like that.
And bro, girls in Japan, nah, they're alcoholics.
Really? They just out drink you under
Nah,
the table
yeah,
every time?
nah, they're tough, dude. Me and my friend,
You come in swinging hard, and then you walk out crawling like a baby.
like you can't just go to. Okay, so let me explain it to you. You
Okay.
can't just go to a bar your first night in Japan and get with somebody. Okay, you have to
Wait, you said
drink
you
yourself to death.
you said
You
you
can't
can't?
because they're going to beat you. They're going to beat you drinking. It's going to
Nah,
happen. It doesn't matter.
man.
If it's a woman at a bar by herself or with a friend, she's she's experienced. Okay.
They ever,
Um,
they already had a liver flush and a transplant.
no, really, they've already had their chest pumped in the hospital last week. Like they're committed to the bit.
Yeah,
Okay.
they wake up every morning on IV drops.
No, really, bro, really. They put it in right before they go to sleep, bro.
Yeah.
They even have a drink that you can have there you can drink in Japan right before you start drinking, so that
Hmm.
way you don't get a hangover in the morning,
Really?
right? Like that's how, yeah, bro, that's how much they drink here, or they
You know,
drink in Japan.
they got their drinking down to science. Someone
No,
actually
they
sat
really
down and
do.
broke it down one day. They're like, "This is how we can maintain the perfect drunkenness." I mean,
Like me and my
that
friend,
was
for
just a
example,
stereo. Oh, go for it.
I was gonna say, me and my friend, for example, one night we were trying to get with these girls.
Hmm.
I'd say we probably got like three sake bottles down between the four of us.
But that's sake, bro. That's just
Right?
rice wine.
No, bro. That shit's like 45%,
No,
50%,
it's
depending on which ones you're
not.
getting. A
Is it?
hundred percent it is. A
Uh,
hundred percent it is, bro.
okay, maybe it's different
We're put
sake over there.
we're putting it down, right? We're
Okay.
throwing them back. And these girls are not drunk, bro. Like they brought us to the convenience store after we're drinking these three bottles, and they're buying more alcohol at the convenience store. Like 9%, we call them strongs. They're buying 9% strongs, the talls, like eight of them. What the fuck? I'm trying to fuck, not drink.
Yeah, I am not trying to have a limp
Put
dick
that
after
shit
this, dude.
back.
I got
That's what I'm
plans.
saying.
I got motivation,
That's
some
what I'm
baddies.
saying,
So,
bro. Like I'm not trying to wake up drooling on myself and I can't move out the bed. Like relax now. I'm not trying to get fucked up like that.
hold up,
Like
what was I gonna
really.
do? Oh
Get me out here like I can't even get it up or nothing because I'm too fucking drunk. Like relax, girl. Chill
yeah.
out. Like you're not trying to see my little man, I promise you.
I mean, I'm trying to see if I'm little, man. I promise you. Or you are, you know? Maybe you are.
Well, she will afterwards, but hopefully not. Hopefully that's not the first thing she sees.
Uh
Let me slap him around a couple times, wake him up.
huh. Breathe on it.
Little Billy, come on, little Billy, wake up.
Give it CPR.
Yeah, really. Get me the defibrillators.
Give me the defibrillator. Oh shit! Hold on. Okay, perfect. All right, I fixed it. All right, there we go. Ow! Damn! I just fucking went down to pick up my lighter, and I don't know what I did, but I just slammed my fingers down so hard on the floor, bent it back, and my thumb now just cracked so hard, hurts. Oh, I'm such
Sounds
a
painful.
bitch. I'm such a bitch. I'm getting old.
Yeah, anyways, I think I'm gonna learn some Japanese and some Thai just to get with the women out here.
Yeah, I mean, you
And
really only have to learn basic phrasing, right?
no, yeah, that's true. Are you trying to fuck?
Yeah, basic
That shouldn't
phrasing.
be too hard.
Yeah. And then you just have to learn yes or no. And then you say, when they say
Hmm.
no, you got to learn how to rebuttal that question by saying, like, is there anything I could do to change your mind? And then they'll be shocked. So, there's the next question is going to be like, do you speak this said language? You know, and then you have to
Mm.
rebuttal and know how to respond to that. You just have to know how it sounds like. And then after
Or I
that,
can
you
just
just
say,
figure
"How's that
way.
art?"
How's that art? How's that art? Yeah. How's thou art?
Like, yeah, how
Yeah, you
can
gotta
you
go
arch
meet.
that back?
Yeah, can you arch that? Can you throw that shit back?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the most basic
Yeah, and
of
then
the
after that,
language.
so like after you break that whole entire thing and lie your ass into saying, yeah, I speak, and then they're like, you know, just learn that main conversation. It's the first conversation. It's like, do you speak? How long
Mm.
have you been here? And like, oh my god, like just simple shit. And then after that, just watch a couple movies, write down some stupid quotes that are like, people laugh about or find that fun, and then repeat them throughout the day. And then when
That's
someone
true. That's
responds,
true.
you just fucking say, ha ha. That's it.
And walk away. Nothing
Yeah, you just
else.
walk away. You just broke the
They,
system, bro. Like you
bro,
get
they're
it.
gonna
You
think you're an NPC, bro. If you walk up to them, say a joke, and then say "ha ha" and walk away, bro, I'm
No, I
gonna
mean
think
like,
he's a
you
fucking
you break
bot
that
or
whole
someone
conversation
gangster.
and then after that you just remember quotes, you know. Remember some stupid quotes and stupid responses like, "Yeah, I think that's fucking funny," or like something like
I
that. Like,
guess.
and then you just say those in a random fashion throughout the day. You can get away with it. I do that even in English sometimes.
So here's what I'm thinking, right?
I,
Here's my dilemma being out here. The most dominant thing you can do as a guy, here's what
show
I
them your
think,
dick.
is oh yeah, that. But go into a bar solo,
Right.
okay, and pull somebody. That
Alpha.
I feel is the hardest thing to do.
That's called being an alpha.
Because if you go no, really, really. Because it's easy to go in with a group of people.
Yeah, for sure. You got all that.
Okay,
You got
because
that bro energy going on.
yeah, exactly. But if you go in by yourself, solo dolo, you
Huh?
get a drink and you sit at the counter, solo dolo.
You got to remember to
Now
get
you
your
have to
ass
put
out.
in that effort to turn around, look around, and be on the prowl,
I
you
fuck from
know?
a distance. Let him know what's up.
Yeah, really, you gotta eye fuck them from a distance
Yeah.
because it's tough, man. That shit ain't easy.
No, I mean it ain't easy.
Especially if you don't know the language. Like,
Yeah, that
now
then
you're
then
risking going up to
you're
a table,
playing.
no one knows
Yeah,
anything.
you're playing your first timer role at an expert level there, bud.
Yeah, no, really, like
Yeah.
this is I'm playing on veteran difficulty
Veteran
all the
different.
time.
Yeah.
Like
You fucking hardcore all the way. Yeah, there you go. But I mean,
I'm
yeah,
telling you, it
but
ain't easy.
like I said, if you're just going after the fuck and you're not trying to, remember how to do everything else, just remember Toke's fucking philosophy, bro. Learn a
Let me
couple
know.
phrases, fucking
Oh yeah,
learn
yeah, yeah,
rebuttal
yeah, yeah.
phrases for that.
So
And then,
here's what I've been thinking, right? Here's
uh-huh.
my go to now. Here's what I'm trying to figure out. Women are big into face care.
Yeah, so
Okay,
you come on
so
their
I
face.
think. Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
what I'm thinking is, well, I go up to her and I say, dang, your face. What's your face routine or something like that? What
Uh-huh.
kind of fucking face
Are
wash do
you
you
gonna
use?
follow it up by saying thou put lotion on the skin or gets the
Yeah.
hose?
And if she says something
that's
freaky like
that's what I'm
cum,
vibing
then
getting
then
out of
she's
it.
a. No, I mean, you gotta break the ice.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, you can't just go up to somebody and say, "Oh, hey, you look good. What's your name?" Fuck that shit. Hey, what face wash you use?
You
Your
should
your your face is glowing.
your
Don't even
face is
ask her
glowing.
her name. That shit don't matter.
I'll avoid saying
Be like,
glowing because
hey,
then you're just calling them pregnant.
no, 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 no. It's different meaning out here.
Oh, okay,
That's
okay,
that's
okay.
good. That's good for him.
Okay, okay.
So I say that to him. And I'm like, hey, put me on. What do you use? Show me. Give them the phone. See how they interact with the conversation. If she's standoffish, you walk offish. You
Oh,
know.
okay, okay,
But
okay.
if she's in it, and she grabs your phone, snatches that shit from you, and starts like searching up some shit,
I'm gonna
and then
put
she
I'm gonna
asks
put
you a
I'm
question,
gonna put that shit on
you're
my
in it.
shirt, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna
No,
put
you're
that on
gonna
my
have to.
shirt. Yeah.
You're
If
gonna
she's
have to.
standoffish, you walk offish.
Yeah, no, you're going, bro. Because I'm not in for that.
Yeah, I ain't trying to box a bitch tonight.
Hmm. Like I'm not trying to
Ow.
yeah, it would be great to fight for your food, but I'm really not trying to fight for my food, honestly. Especially in a foreign country, I don't know the language,
Uh-huh.
because them are the ones that are quick to put some allegations,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
They know
But
you
if
can't
she's in
fight
it
it.
and yeah, 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 if she's in it and she's chatting with you, she's talking it up, she's asking you questions.
Yeah.
If she asks you your name, you're in.
Okay, okay.
Like that's it. If she's going
That's
for the
just how it
name, you're in.
starts, is your name, and next thing you know, what size is your bed?
Yeah, really.
Just skips everything else between it.
I got a California king, baby. Come on, let's roll
I got
around.
a California king. What are those things called in Japan? The mattresses where they're like right there on the ground. They're not really mattresses. They're like soft beds.
Oh, futons.
They're not futons. They're the fucking roll
Yeah, they're
little.
called futons, dude. I know what it's called. They have tatami mats on the ground, but they lay on futons.
Oh, okay. So yeah, the mats. I was thinking about the mats, not the
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, they sleep in a tatami mat room,
tatami.
but
Tatami. Okay.
tatami, yeah, yeah, yeah. But they use futons. They don't sleep on that.
Oh,
And the
okay.
futons are just roll out beds, like little thin roll out beds.
So what do they do with the rest of the room?
Clean it. Nothing. It's just empty. There's nothing in it.
This is a whole empty room, whole empty ass room.
It's weird, dude. I don't understand. So sometimes they'll put like a TV in there. Like obviously people are more like westernized, I guess you can say. They'll put a TV in there, but sometimes it'll just be an empty room, like just with beds, and that's it. And then they go to the living room to watch TV, for example. And usually they don't have couches or nothing either, so it'll just be like you're sitting on the floor watching TV, and you have like a floor table
Hmm.
like that. A lot of places
Okay, okay,
I
okay. I can
see, like
see
a lot
that.
of
I can
houses
see
I
that.
go to, they don't have couches.
I just always wonder what happens. Like, do they like roll out like a dining room set or something afterward?
No, no,
Just
no.
always
So
wonder what
I mean,
happens to the beds. They don't. Yeah, I don't know.
they put
I'm
them in the
just
closet
assuming.
usually,
Yeah, I
or
was
they just put
that.
them in the corner of the
My next
room.
assumption was gonna be so stupid. You would have even been like, "That's too dumb for Toke."
Well, let me know. Let me know.
And I was like, "Do they even have closets?"
Oh, okay, okay. So actually, some
That's
places
why I
don't have
stopped
closets. They
myself. That's why I
use
stopped myself.
a floor cellar, like a hole in the
Like you
floor
just
is
pop
where
up your
they'll put their storage.
floorboards.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And there's
What?
storage in there.
That's actually more
Sometimes
convenient.
they'll have a cooler in there as well, so it's obviously colder the further down you go. So they'll have like an insulated thing in the ground, and you can just put random shit in there to keep not too humid and at a good temperature.
Mm,
Because in Japan it gets humid as fuck, right? So
mm-hmm.
you don't want your shit just sitting out on the counter because it's just gonna spoil fast. So you would put it inside of the like little cellar in the floor.
Hmm, that's kind of cool. Are those in like
Mm-hmm.
in more of the
That's
older
it's not.
style homes, or is it just kind of common around?
Maybe the older style ones and some like hipster builds on the newer ones.
Someone who has to preserve their fucking ancestry through a fucking
Yeah,
woodboard,
yeah, yeah,
a floor
yeah,
plank,
yeah,
a
yeah.
secret floor plank.
Really, really.
I mean, I would too. I don't get me wrong.
But I'll tell you what though, Japanese houses, I don't know why, but they're hoarders.
What?
Like there are some houses I've seen, yeah, like older people especially, like they have their house is cluttered. I've been to some old people's houses where that shit is cluttered.
Really?
Like they gotta move shit just for you to get a chair at the
Is your
table.
girlfriend's
Like that's how
house
bad it is.
cluttered?
Not
Is
that
she,
bad.
is she clean person, or
Yeah, no,
she's
she's
is she like I'll
no, no,
get to
no.
that
She's a
ramen
clean
bowl in
person.
another week?
No, 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 no. She's a really clean person, but
Okay.
I never sat at her dining table, for example, because there was always shit on it,
Oh, okay.
right? Um, there's always like a corner of shit. It's just there, put shit in a corner because
Don't they have like a
kind of like you said, they don't
you?
really have closets and stuff.
So what, don't they don't have drawers either? We know put shit in a drawer. The drawer is shit
No, no,
drawer.
no, no,
The
no,
shit
no, no.
drawer.
They
Everyone
they
has a
they
shit
really
drawer.
don't. No, no, they really don't have shit like that. Like no furniture almost. Like she has a stand for TV and they have a fax machine because they run like a business or something. So they have a stand for that. And they have a table for it, right? That's it. And in one closet.
How big is the house?
It's a two-bedroom kitchen, bathroom.
So what is it
It's
like 800
usually
square feet?
I don't know how big 800 square feet is, so I would say yes.
My house
It's
is like
it's a good
18. My house is like 1800 square feet.
it's good enough for four people to live in.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not bad then.
Hmm. It's a pretty it's I mean it's a pretty good size. Um, but yeah, I mean,
So what's the
but
craziest
if
thing?
you live there,
So you said earlier that you
good.
used to go out with the boys to the bars, right? Is that like back in the military
Hmm.
time? The time
Yeah,
in the
yeah, that's when I was in the
military.
military.
You
Yeah,
said
yeah,
you're
yeah,
army, right? You weren't marine.
yeah. I was in the Marines.
You were in the Marines. You were okay. You were.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What was your role there?
No, I
What
worked with
was like what
I
did you
worked with boom,
do? Oh, okay. So like you were def-
like big
were you
bombs and
training
shit.
for defusing, or were you
No,
on the
that's the next
terrorist
step in
side
it.
of the boom side?
No, no, no. That's so you start off handling it,
You start off
and
what?
then
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. There's a car that
you
drove by.
you you start off handling it. So like storage for explosives and ammunition,
Uh-huh.
and then you can apply for like diffusing bombs and shit like that,
And you
which
didn't
is
do that.
called EOD.
You didn't do
No, I didn't
EOD,
stay in
did
long
you?
enough to do that.
How long
No, no, no,
does
no.
it take them for EOD training? Do you know?
You have to do your first 4 years normal, and then after that you can apply for it.
Oh shit.
So your next 4 years can be EOD.
You're like, no, I'm only here for the four-year package.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Definitely was not doing that. I mean, I played with some explosives. I blew some shit up.
No shit.
I blew a lot of shit
What
up.
was the coolest thing you've worked with?
Um, a shit ton of mortars. So
Motors.
if there's old ammunition and it's not going to be used anymore, they just
Okay.
do a mass explosion.
So they just let you guys like Fourth of
So,
July that shit out?
oh yeah, 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 yeah. So it's kind of a pain in the ass, but you will make a big ditch, okay, and then they're just gonna throw all the fucking ammunition in there, mortar rounds, artillery rounds, like normal small round or small ammunition. You throw it all in a ditch. You strap it with some C4 on it and shit. You line it up and you go back pretty fucking far.
Yeah, because you guys are
And then
pussies.
you
You don't
just
want to. You
blow it
guys
up.
don't want to walk away from the explosions like all the cool guys do.
No, no, we're not cool guys. No, I want to
Yeah,
look at that shit. What the
oh,
fuck?
look at that shit.
I took all I it spent all day fucking setting that shit up. I'm blowing that up and looking at it. But yeah,
Sending
that's
all that
probably the
explosive straight to Valhalla.
yeah. I love that feeling in your chest when the explosions go off.
It's like
It's like
a
a
pressure thump.
kind of like going to a concert
Well, okay.
and you're
Wait.
sitting in the speaker.
Oh, okay. So okay,
Like
that's like almost an
yeah,
outer body experience blast.
yeah. Like your whole chest feels like it's sinking because of the pressure from it. It's pretty cool. I really like it.
Have you ever seen like in Iraq they use these, they call them canister motors, and they put a propane canister on a motor like launcher, the motor bottom, the jet for the
Yeah,
motor.
shit you're not supposed to do. Keep
Yeah.
going.
And they launch those out, and when it lands and hits, it like makes a huge shockwave blast, and it's like it's bad. It's way stronger than a regular mortar.
Um, I,
You should look it up on
I've seen
YouTube.
stupid shit,
Look up on YouTube.
but
Propane canister bombs,
so
mortars,
I've seen
propane
shit
canister
like that.
mortars.
When I was in Korea, um, I was in charge of like giving them shit to blow up.
Hmm.
So we had a guy, I don't know if I told you, they were running out of things to put explosives in, right? And they were getting bored. So they would get old furniture
Hmm.
and they would just strap it with a ass ton of C4. Like we had like after
Why?
that we had to
Why the old
file
furniture?
like random shit, filing cabinets,
Oh, okay, okay.
uh, ammo cans,
You guys couldn't just blow it up. You
a
guys had to
couch.
use something to blow it up with.
Yeah, a bunch of fucking C4 and old mortars and shit. Like, like random fucking shit, dude. Put some claymores on it and stuff like that. Like, weird shit. And I would watch these fucking idiots. They sitting here laughing while shoving an entire filing cabinet with C4. Okay, so C4 is just a white substance.
Uh
I don't know if you know.
huh. I'm familiar with white
So
substances.
it's kind of like Play-Doh.
Okay.
So you can play with it. You can eat it. I mean,
But the
you could
moment
set
you
it on
send
fire, right?
electricity through
It's
it.
yeah. Like you could pretty much do anything with it. So what they would do is we had so much of it, they would take it out the wrapping because it's in a wrapping like a C4
Uh
stick,
huh.
like something you would see in
Like a Play-Doh
Battlefield,
stick.
for
Yeah, yeah.
example. Yeah. So they would take it out the wrapping and they would fill something with it. Okay. So they had this filing cabinet and they stuffed it to the brim with C4. Okay.
How
And
many
one of the guys, he
pounds
thought he
was
was
in there?
cool.
Oh my god.
Uh, uh, a lot. I,
Probably like 100 pounds of
yeah,
C4.
yeah, it was a pretty big filing cabinet, and that shit was stuffed. It was not closing, is how stuffed it was. So they finished this up. It took them like an hour or something to stuff it, and you're supposed to lay down. Okay, there was a guy there. He thought he was a cool guy. Oh, I'm him. Cool
Yeah.
guys don't lay down type
There,
shit.
there's always a himmeister.
And he had his hands in his pocket, right? And we blow it up. Dude almost lost all of his fingers. A piece of shrapnel came and sliced his hand, right? His fingers were hanging off.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Yeah, I bet you
but
that day
him
he
having
learned.
his yeah, oh no, he learned that day.
He learned that day.
His but what happened is him with his hands in his pocket actually saved him from cutting his artery in his leg.
Oh no
He probably
shit.
could have just bled out right there on the spot.
Oh.
So I guess he's just lucky as fuck. It's really what happened.
Well, he's still
Because it
dumb
could
as
have went
shit.
anywhere. It could have hit him in the neck. Oh yeah, but he's
And
dumb as shit, but he's lucky. He's a lucky dumb fuck,
and
right?
that day he learned. You know, that
Oh,
day
he
he
laid
fucking
down every
learned.
time after that.
Lay down every time.
But
It
I mean,
wasn't even
that could
because
have
he
sliced him
wanted
in
to. It
the
was just the
neck.
PTSD
You
got to his
know,
ass.
yeah. But yeah, no, seeing that like his fingers fucking hanging off and shit. Nah, that's weird.
Dude, I bet
But
that'd be a sight to remember for the rest of your life. Yeah.
yeah, no, that's pretty cool. But you know, he shouldn't have done that. That's his own stupid fault. I had to file like misuse of explosives paperwork afterwards. Yeah, because they were wondering why we're using so much. We spent so much money there. Like it was the biggest waste of taxpayer dollars I've ever seen in my life. I shit you not. Like millions of dollars were blown up in a week for no reason, literally no reason. So me and my commanding officer had to fill out a like misuse of ammunition paperwork or some shit like
Uh-huh.
that.
That you done got in
Like,
trouble paperwork.
yeah, I mean, it's to cover our own asses, right? Because it wasn't our operation. We were just supplying them with it.
Hmm.
So we're supposed to report if they're misusing certain things.
You guys
And
are
of course,
just
we're
egging
not going
them
to report
on.
it to the last day,
You're like,
you know, because
yeah. You guys are like,
we're
yeah,
trying to
yeah,
see
do
them
it,
blow
do
it
it, do
up.
it.
Yeah, yeah, blow that shit up. Hey, shoot it with an AT4, which is like a fucking
A
rocket
rocket
launcher.
launcher.
Fucking blow that shit up, bro.
Get the tank, get the tank.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
uh,
pull up the Jeep. Let's blow up the Jeep.
what else can we blow up?
Yeah, no, it was honestly tough. Like the biggest waste of fucking money I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen so much money literally blown up in my entire life. Like didn't use it for anything. Like no terrorist activity. Like no fighting terrorists. No war. Literally just millions of dollars blown up for no reason. Um, so if you're wondering where your taxpayer money goes,
Should have just recorded it like a movie scene from Tropic Thunder.
they don't allow you to bring your phones and shit out there.
Oh no,
Yeah,
oh, that sucks.
but no, I mean it was yeah, that's probably the one of the best things I've done was go out there and do that.
Well, it sounds fun. It sounds like a fucking
Hmm.
exciting little thing. Yeah, I would,
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
I'd fucking rock it. That sounds like a lot of fun. There you go.
Not worth the struggle though. I mean, there's so much other things that happen that were a pain in the ass,
Uh huh.
like being up 20-hour long days, doing four jobs at the same time, yelling at some officers because they're dumb as fucking bricks. You know, just I mean, a normal day in the life.
uh,
But for the couple hours a week, you know, you have some fun.
the fuck did I keep put? Oh, there's my phone. Yeah. That sucks though. I mean, I do kind of wish they would allow you to bring your phone, but there's a good probably reason why they
Oh
don't want you.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
For reasons like that, they don't want to see dumb shit all the time.
Mm-hmm. It's probably
Boy, oh,
like a liability issue. Like they don't want
uh, I wonder
people
if you get your
knowing what they're
fingers
doing
blown
with it.
off in the military. Like, is that like, what
Oh,
is
you're
it?
getting paid out.
You getting paid out? You don't have to serve the four
Oh
years.
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. He's gonna have to finish his time, but he's going to get disability money for the rest of his life.
maybe,
If
maybe next
they
time
deem
you.
it his fault or not his fault, right?
Hmm.
So they're gonna have to say it's not his fault.
That's a huge risk to take. You're just out there minding your business. Next thing you have a piece of scrap metal flying and smacking you.
Yeah, no, that's tough. That's honestly a badass story though.
Yeah,
Kind of a dumbass story actually. Like
it's a kind of
I
a
don't want to be the guy that
dumbass.
had his fingers blown off. Like, oh, I was being stupid as fuck,
Yeah,
and I decided not to lay down because
yeah.
I'm a cool guy, and I almost
I just
lost all my fingers.
put my hands in my fucking pockets.
Yeah, let me fucking put my hands in my asshole and
Hmm.
watch this entire filing cabinet explode. Like, it's bad enough
uh,
that we were close enough to get hit by shrapnel. Like, that's probably our fault. You know, not a good judge of distance. but you want to be close to it. Okay, you want to feel that power that you just put inside of this filing cabinet. If not, it's just a waste. I don't want to be 2 miles back and looking at this explosion. I would say we were kind of really close actually. Like maybe only 400 yards. Maybe, yeah, maybe closer than that. We were pushing it.
Oh, oh, I muted myself. You there?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking dumb. I was like, dude, what the fuck? Am I the one that got out, or is it him?
It's your fucking ass.
It was me. It was me. It was me, my good sir. Where the fuck did John didn't even say he was going anywhere, did he?
No, he just dipped. Like I said, he just really just left.
Damn, bro. Should have never taught him the tactics. I should have never exposed him to the ways. Oh god. Yeah, Billiam. So you said Wednesday you get your internet ready?
Yeah, yeah, Wednesday.
Wednesday or Thursday? I remember.
What Wednesday?
Wednesday. Well, I'm excited because
Yeah, we're gonna be on some games, boy.
I got that dollar burning a hole in my wall pocket.
That shit gonna be
Let's I'll
fun.
fuck it up on some games. Dude, I don't know. I'm excited. I'm tired of playing the same games over and over again. Although these new games
And
I kind of like
like I
Dark
said, dude,
Picnic.
if I get this money soon, I'm about to hit up that fucking dispensary. I'm gonna be lit playing some games.
Mmm. Billion being lit. I'm interested. Intrigued to see how that one is. I don't think I ever
Nah, I'm
played
just
with
gonna
you
probably be
stoned.
zoned out as
And
fuck.
then last time we tried to play while we were drinking, none of our games would work.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I just drank by myself.
Yeah, you just drank like solo dolo man crying probably too.
hmm
You're like, I miss Toke and John. That's you. You motherfucker.
I'm pretty sure I was fucking after that. I think I was muted while I was fucking, honestly. I don't remember.
Did I tell you how I had to go take this T-Mobile fucking there's a T-Mobile install test, not like a seminar for their new equipment that we were installing on the towers. And
I
this was during COVID, so they're like, "Yeah, you guys don't have to come into class. You guys can just do it over webcam." I was like, "Oh shit, all
mm,
right." So I'm at home on on my phone doing it, over my phone, and
hmm
they're like, "Yeah, you guys don't have to have your webcams on." So I turned off my webcam and like I muted myself, and during the test, I'm just sitting there fucking getting head. And then I came back after like the seminar was over and we got to do the test. So all three of us called each other in Discord. And we're sitting there talking, and I'm like, I'll be honest, I just got head in the middle of that seminar. And my buddy Jordan, he goes, dude, me too. He was like, as soon as you went quiet, I was like, I'm pretty sure Tuck's getting ahead. And he said, I look at my girl, I was like, what's up, baby?
That shit's too good.
Yeah. But yeah, so we did the test all together, and then the guy that was doing our, you know, seminar, the
hmm
teacher, he's like, "Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
you guys went quiet for like 20 minutes. I didn't know you guys are like so hardcore into focus. And we didn't tell him. We went on Discord and we just fucking all gave each other answers.
I mean, that's how you got to do it.
Yeah, and we passed it. The guy was like, "Damn, you guys really stayed focused." It was like really only one person focusing, and the only reason he focused is because he was on coke the whole time. Yeah,
So just everyone was fucked up.
everyone was fucked up. Everyone was doing their thing, man. We got paid for that class too, just to sit home and get head.
They give you a couple hundred for that kind of stuff, don't they?
Yeah, they did. They did. And then we got. I'm
Mm-hmm.
certified to work on all of the T-Mobile shit too.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Is that what you're gonna do once you're done with your
I don't know. I don't think
in-house?
so. I don't really want to do. I think I want to
What are
try
you gonna
working for
do?
myself. Cause, dude, I got the taste of like my money scenario
Mm-hmm.
where I was like working under the table, and man, it is good. I like
So
fucking
so so what are you gonna do then?
probably flooring,
No, okay, okay.
maybe flooring and finish carpentry. And
Mm.
flooring, I make a lot. I make like on one house, it'll take me like 2 days max to do, and I can make up to like
Yeah, yeah.
I can make up to like 4 grand in 2 days. And that kind of
Oh,
work, I
no
can kind
shit.
of do
That
it
sounds
everywhere.
good.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna try to do more work for myself after I get done with this shit.
That's how. Hey, that's how you're gonna do something is by doing
Yeah,
something for
just
yourself.
for a little bit at least, and it's the kind of thing where I don't have to put in like a request to not work. I just stop taking in work, and then I'm like, hey, I'll be
Yeah,
gone for like
no.
a couple months, and then I just
Are you
leave.
with a union or something?
No, no, I just work for
Mm.
myself. Imagine that, a union of floors.
Hey, I'll be back. Give me a second.
All right, brother. Taking all questions. Any questions that need to be answered. We'll be taking any questions now. Ooh, doo, doo. I'm gonna put on a little music while I wait.
Finger licking good.
Oh, what did you get? KFC?
Nah, nah, I just went piss.
Oh, okay, 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 okay.
Oh, fuck, dude. You know what I forgot about?
What did you?
You reminded me. Thank you. They have a place called Texas Chicken here. It's like 10 times better than KFC. Shit's so good. I'm gonna have to get
Texas
it.
chicken.
They got like a Korean teriyaki sauce or something. That shit's so goddamn good. I'm gonna have to look if there's one close to me actually. They got them like all over Asia here. Texas fucking chicken. Suck my goddamn nuts. my nut, suck my nuts. Oh my god, good.
There you go.
They have a also like a paprika chicken wrap. It's like a paprika sauce. Shit's so fucking good. Make you shit your brains out. It's so spicy.
Is it paprika sauce?
Yeah, it's a paprika like kind of like a maybe a mayo. Not really though. It's not mayonnaise, but it has that consistency. It's so fucking. It'll make you shit your brains out. You can only eat one of them.
Just instant explosive
Holy
fucking
fuck.
diarrhea, huh?
Yeah.
Feel like it's
Well, the
worth
thing
it
is,
though.
it's a chemical spice, right? Because it's so cheap. It's not like it's just a chemical spice.
Uh huh.
So after your first one, your nose is running. You know, shit starts
Give me
getting to you. So,
give me 1 second.
oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm back, my good sir.
Oh, welcome back, good sir.
Welcome back to the podcast. Oh man, for
Oh,
real
thank
though,
you
I
for
need a
listening to our advertisement.
yeah. For real, no joke. I want to get myself a extension for a USB port so I can
Hmm.
pull the wire all the way out into the front of my house, kind of like where like my patio is,
Yep, yep.
and then just sit out here and podcast out.
I don't know.
just
I think,
just get stoned as shit and talk about stone shit.
yeah, I think that podcasts are good if you have a following,
Yeah.
because what you would need to
Well,
do is
not
talk to your
podcasting.
following.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that'd be easy to talk
Because
to your following, but I'm saying, like, you put the camera out here, you bring your phone out, you pop open Twitch or whatever you're
yeah, yeah,
podcasting on, and you just watch the live chat and you respond to that shit, but you're outside.
yeah.
Like,
See,
for me,
that
instead of,
shit's pretty good.
yeah, but for me, because why I'm saying that is, like, for me, like, being inside that house, like, I don't know, I feel like it looks good inside the house, but, like, being outside is just so much nicer.
I mean, it's a different vibe. People will click onto it.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. And then
Like, oh
just
damn, this guy's
sit,
outside instead of inside behind a desk.
yeah, just out here smoking weed the whole time.
Hmm. Also, the thing that gets me, bro, they got some mommies as bud tenders.
Yeah,
Holy
yeah, they do.
fuck, dude.
So, okay, back to
Oh
the same
my
question, back over
god.
there, right? So, you said it's legal, right?
Oh yeah, so weed's legal, completely legal here. The only thing that's not fully legal is like vapes and shit. So you're not supposed to get them in like disposables, but people
Uh-huh.
still sell them.
Okay.
Like
Well,
you can
that's
literally go outside in front of a police station and they're selling vapes. You know, like that shit don't. No one cares.
hmm, that's kind of cool. But vaping is illegal.
Yeah, it's illegal, but so as long as you're not like in a mall, like hitting the vape, or in a public place hitting the vape, no one gives a fuck. You know,
Right.
if you're like out in the street and you're hitting the vape, no one gives a fuck. You know,
Right.
but if you're like in the movie theater, fucking ripping that shit, or in a restaurant, like then there's gonna be an issue. They're probably gonna kick your ass out.
Okay.
Hmm.
That's when you pull out the Uno reverse card and you kick them out instead. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Man. Well, you can get joints there. So why don't you get a joint too? No, when you get it.
Yeah, so you can get a joint for as cheap as like $1 out here, but it's gonna be some like shit tie stick, you know.
How much are the cartridges?
They vary depending on what shop you go to, but I've seen it as low as like $50 for a gram,
You
and
said
that's
as
I mean
low?
that's yeah, okay. So if you're getting it on the street in America, it's gonna be like $5 or $10,
No,
right?
you don't buy it on the street in
But
America. You just go to a dispensary and get it. But you
yeah,
really
so
did like
even the
50
dispensaries in
bucks for
America
you?
are yeah,
No,
it's $50 out
50
here.
bucks, or I can go get a gram for 10 bucks. Right down, like right,
Not
it's
where I was in Rhode Island. It was fifty
yeah.
bucks there.
Because Rhode Island wasn't legalized; it was decriminalized, wasn't it?
It's legal over there now.
Full legal? Oh.
Like you can go yeah, you can go to dispensaries and stuff. Like that's what I did. I went to a dispensary, but they all their shit's expensive. But when I went to Washington, you're right, I got a vape for like $20 for a gram or something.
Mm-hmm.
But here, I mean, it's illegal, right? So they're not gonna give you that cheap price.
Damn, I just tripped over my own foot and
Nice.
knocked the headset off my head, so I didn't hear what you said. Oh, there you go. Figured, fuck it, I don't want to sit by the computer, so I'm laying down on the couch.
Damn lazy ass fuck
That's where my podcast takes place.
on the couch.
This is not even gonna be a podcast. It's just gonna be me recording videos of me fucking farting,
Ripping ass.
ripping ass for an hour, bro. After eating a fucking can of corn, so they're the loud farts.
Oh, bro, some crazy shit. I walk into a dispensary right in the middle of nowhere, the fucking in the boonies of Thailand.
Mhm.
Me and my girl walk in. We're like, oh, you know, let's because we like trying out different dispensaries, seeing what the prices are and shit. Bro, we walk in. Most women dress modestly.
Mhm.
We walk in. There's a guy on the floor rolling joints. All right, and I'm assuming his wife, boobs straight out on that
What you
counter.
mean?
Like she was
Like no
a
bra or
bad
shirt, or
bitch.
just like
No,
she,
she had her shirt on,
or just
whatever,
like well
nipples
exposed.
straight pierced, well exposed. Like you're like I felt uncomfortable, okay? Because everyone here, like I said, they dress modestly, they put full shirts on, right? You're never seeing nothing.
Uh huh.
But I walk in, this girl, tiny ass dress, tits straight out, and I'm assuming her husband just sitting on the floor rolling joints, right? A chill vibe. But I'm like, damn, she was a bad bitch.
You
I
should have been
mean,
like, "What's 20 more bucks get me?"
I'm telling you, bro, I didn't want to be rude. I didn't want to be rude because I'm not gonna lie. The guy had some cauliflower ear,
Oof.
right? So I'm assuming he's
He
getting
probably
his ass
breaks
beat or
bricks
beating
with his
ass.
toenails.
Yeah, dude's gonna be beating my ass. So I didn't even want to look at the girl. Honestly, I felt that uncomfortable. I'm like, dang,
Well, you got to
because
remember
she
where
was
that place was,
definitely
because I
a
want to visit that when I go down there.
10.
You didn't
She's
wanna, but I will
a
take it full
baddie, bro.
yardage.
Like, respectfully, she's a bad bitch.
Mm, mm. Yeah, fucking lucky
But it be
man.
like that though. I swear. Like a lot of these Thai guys out here, people are like, oh, you know, a lot of foreigners come and take all the women for like sex tourism, whatever. But I don't know, bro. Like they got first pickings. You know, like
Yeah,
they
they
went to
got,
high school with these chicks.
yeah,
They
they
went
got
to
the
college with these
slam this
chicks.
shit
Like,
down before we got to it.
yeah, like they got that culture.
Yeah, they got to test drive the car before we did.
Hmm
Yeah, we got with some
Like, come
used
on now.
tires in some miles.
The only place I think the only place that you're gonna get first dibs is the Philippines.
You think
I
so?
heard a lot. Oh yeah, I heard a lot of guys out there are gay, and a lot of women don't want to fuck with them because they're poor.
Mm, but
Right?
Filipino girls,
There's a
don't get me
weird thing going
wrong.
on.
There's like, I haven't seen too many good looking Filipino girls.
You're capping.
Swear to God, bro. Like, Not like
Filipino
Japanese
girls are
or
probably the.
Korean
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean that's a different type of
or like, Taiwan.
Japanese and Korean. They're more of like a white Asian.
Yeah,
Okay,
but I
that's how it is.
mean,
Filipinos are more of a
it's not the
caramel color.
it's not the caramel cut. I'm just saying they're kind of built like islanders, dude. They're kind of thick.
No,
They look like
no, no, no.
warriors. Each and
So
every one of them look like a warrior.
no,
They've been through some
you
shit.
you haven't been looking at some good
Yeah, maybe
Filipino
not.
girls.
I'm about to pop up my phone and be like Filipino bitches.
Who's that fucking girl? That girl that made a song. Um, she was super famous on TikTok for doing that M to the B thing. You remember that?
No,
She made a song, "Build a Bitch" or something. Fuck, dude, how do you not know this girl?
build the bitch.
Yeah, that's the name of the song.
Mm,
Oh, Bella Porch. You know who that is?
never heard of her, but I
No
might.
shot, dude.
Bella Porch. M to the B. Oh, is she good looking?
She's
Damn.
Filipino.
Damn. Okay, maybe.
Yeah, no, they scale in, bro. They scale in.
Yeah, damn. All right, never mind. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Obviously, I'm
Hmm.
wrong. Damn, she's beautiful.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but then obviously you're gonna get some ugly ones, but she's she's not ugly. I'm
You
fucking.
can't be a winner every time.
Yeah, I mean that's the same with any ethnicity,
Hmm.
with any race. No, but she a bad bitch for sure. But she was in the Navy, so I mean, not to be like that guy or nothing, but she was ran through for sure.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's just how it goes, unfortunately. Sorry, to burst that bubble, but damn, bro, it don't matter because she bad.
Girls in the military get down like that hard.
Oh yeah, no, she right in boot camp. I promise.
Did you guys have any girls in your boot camp?
Um, Not in boot camp, but the Navy does. Not the Marines don't. Well, okay, when I went in, the Marines didn't, but now they do. They mix them
Mm,
because of low recruiting numbers
well, for good reasons.
and equal fucking rights or something.
Equal rights,
Whatever.
equal
Fucking,
fights.
I hate that shit. No, it's not the same. I think maybe because I was in when it was only guys and only girls, right? That's it.
Uh huh.
You never look at girls the whole time you're in. It's a different experience
It's
going through
just
boot
you
camp
and
with
the
all
bros.
guys.
You and the
So
bros for fucking months before you get out to civilization.
no, really, bro. You like think about it, right? If if you're in the woods with all guys,
Hmm.
you're gonna get down and dirty. That's just
I
how it
mean, if
is. You
you're a
guys don't give
girl
a fuck.
or a,
No, no, no. If you're a guy in the woods with all guys, right? Let's say it's you and five other dudes, right? And you guys all know each other. No, no, listen.
no, no,
You
no, go
guys
for it,
all
go
know
for
each
it.
other,
This okay.
and you have to do like camping, for example. You guys are in there getting down and dirty. You're going out hunting for food. You guys are
That
fucking
kind of
laughing and
down and dirty.
joking.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You guys are laughing and joking, having a good time. And what are the conversations? 90% is going to be about sex talk or
Oh
some
yeah,
fucking
100%.
inappropriate talk, right?
With some crazy
But
shit
now think
seriously.
about it. If you got three girls and three guys, or even three girls and six guys in the woods, how do you think that's going to go?
Oh
You guys
man.
are going to be more modest. Some of the guys are going to be fighting for the girls because that's just how it happens. It's a bigger dick contest now. Who's better, shit like
Everyone's
that,
got
right?
everyone's got the testosterone bug floating through
Yeah,
them.
yeah, yeah. Really, really.
They're
You,
all
you
trying
can
to get
smell
each other
estrogen
so
on the
fucking.
women.
They're all in hunter mode.
Like really, really,
Uh,
you're all in hunter mode. It's different. It's not the same experience.
uh-huh. No, for
So I
sure.
think it should be segregated. I think it should be guys doing training with guys and girls doing training with girls because I'm sorry to say, you can say equal rights. Girls are not physically stronger than men.
No, that's why I make that joke. Equal rights, equal fights, like domestic violence.
Yeah,
It's not funny.
it's just
Domestic violence isn't funny, but
no, 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 no.
when you fucking
But
talk
when
about
I'm doing it,
equality,
it's funny.
yeah, what I'm doing
That-
is I got finesse to it.
but when it's happening to me, it's not funny, you know.
It's not funny at all, and you
When
guys
my
should
girl's
respect.
drinking a 12 pack of beer and beating my ass, you
Yeah.
know, then it's an issue. But it's just different. I don't know. It's they're all put together now, and they're coming out weird. We seen the new Marines. I watch them like their evolution and get into become a Marine. They just look different. Like I don't know if they're getting these kids from like the down sale or from the thrift store or what, but I feel bad for the future of the military.
Just a bunch of gamers.
Not really. I mean, we're not like we used to be
Yeah. Well, I
as
mean, I mean,
guys.
guaranteed eventually in the future, most military is going to go into like, automated, where they're just going to be droning everything.
Yeah, it's probably just going to be droning everything.
I mean, like, look at it now. Most of the kills happening nowadays is with a drone and a fucking mortar strapped
Hmm.
to it.
Really,
I just always
fucking
wonder, like,
hellstorm missile.
those how fast do those mortars go? Like, are you able to catch it?
No, but you can hear it. You can hear
I
it
know
before
it
it
makes like a
hits.
fucking.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
The
That shit's
demon of the
scary.
sky coming for us.
That shit's scary.
Yeah.
We had a when I was doing training, we had to dig our graves pretty much, right? You dig a little hole, and it takes you a few hours to dig it, and you stay in there all night, and they'll just fuck you up, right? They'll send off like sim mortars and throw it inside of your pit, and that thing is loud as fuck, dude. Just going off if they catch your ass sleeping, and like in the middle of the night or something, they'll get like
Wait, they'll
40 or
throw a
50
mortar
other.
in your pit?
It's a like a mortar sim, so it's a grenade that sounds like a mortar, and it's just loud as fuck going off and shit. So some fun stuff like that. And then they'll send off like maybe two or
imagine,
three in the
imagine
morning.
you're sitting there pretending to be asleep, right? And the guy comes by and grabs the grenade. You hear it unclip, and he throws it in your pit. And as it's coming down, you wake up and grab the grenade midair and launch it out. Get that shit the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that should be good. But I'd probably say the coolest thing they had us do
You think
was
he'd be mad, or he'd be like, "Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad."
no, no, no. I think he would be proud of you.
I thought
Yeah,
you were I thought you were sleeping on the job. No, sir, I was
mm-hmm.
meditating deeply. I was hearing the
No, sir,
earth.
my eyes were open. I'm just Asian.
I meditated so deep, sir, that I heard the earth vibrations.
Yeah,
I heard you coming from a mile away. Have you ever seen that meme? It's like, how the hell did my team not get a single kill? And I carried the whole team. Look at my ping. He's like, it's 147. Expand the page. What do you mean? Expand the page. And he expands the page.
I think
He's
I
like, what
did
does
see
this
that
say?
shit.
He's like, 1,607,000 ping. He's like, I had to plan this yesterday.
I did see that shit. That's so funny.
I don't know why talking about grenade and vibrations in the ground made me think about that meme.
I'd probably say a cool thing that they did for training is flares.
Flares?
So they'll have you do like a walk through the jungle at like 1 in the morning or something, so it's pitch fucking black. And
Hmm.
randomly, they'll shoot a flare in the sky, and you're supposed to get down, right? So it's kind of like you're being hunted. So they'll send the instructors out to look for groups that are not well camouflaged, or if they can hear you or something like that. So when a flare gets shot in the sky, Tope, it's the sun. I promise you, you can see literally everything,
No
dude. It's
way.
probably the coolest thing ever. Like
Can can you
they sh
imagine they shoot that flare and they're like, "Yeah, we're not supposed to find you," and you're just the one. It's like you just pull a reverse card on them. You're hunting them. But you like pretend you have a knife, but it's a stick. So you like drag it down to the ground, like pretend to stab him a couple times, and you tell him to shut the fuck up, and you go up to the next guy. You gotta
I mean, that's
make
what they
him
would
play
do. They would
along.
walk
He's
around
probably
with
gonna get pissed
sticks
because
and
you tripped his ass and dragged him into a
yeah,
hole.
I hunt him, I pull him out the tree.
Yeah, pull him up. Yeah.
Jokes on them. They try to call like, "Oh, hey everybody, come back." And they're all just stuck in a ditch.
Yeah, it is.
All the recruits came
You
together to
like
grab the
walk out. You
instructors.
like walk out with all their gear on you. Like
Yeah.
this is how I play PUBG.
Winner, winner, chicken fucking dinner.
Yeah, they're all tied together like a centipede.
Yeah. Nah, but those flare things, man, like when you're walking around in the woods, you can't see shit. Like it's really pitch fucking black. The
Hmm.
only light you got is the moon. So you don't know if someone's next to you. And sometimes they'll shoot the flare in the air and you look to your left and your right and you see like two or three groups just staring at each other.
Uh,
Like nobody knew you were there. You don't hear them or anything, but you're so fucking close. And then everyone just hits the deck. Everyone gets down on the ground, face into the dirt.
so the guys are just not supposed to see you, or
Yeah, so they're not supposed to hear you, right? So or see you. So they'll sit like in trees or whatever, um, and point you out if they see you. You're supposed to walk with the group. I'm pretty sure it was four of us all together. You get a compass and a map and and a flashlight, a red light. What you would do is you would like pull your shirt up and look at the map underneath it, or get a tarp if you have one, and then look at the map and use the compass underneath the tarp. And if they see the light, then you lose, right? You get like three chances or something. If three different instructors catch you, you lose.
hmm.
So it it was I mean it was fun. Our group didn't get caught, but we were sitting at the fucking so there's like a LZ, right?
Hmm.
So you got to get to this specific spot. We were
Get to the
camped
landing
out.
zone.
Yeah, bro, they were fucked. They had like four or five people like doing rotations on this LZ, right? And they're not supposed to see you. So we're sitting there like trying to figure out like their patterns
Uh
for like
huh.
an hour, okay? But so weren't like 100 other fucking people. Apparently they did that on purpose so that way we just have to sit in the woods and then randomly they all just left. So, bro, there were probably like 300 of us outside, maybe 400 of us outside.
Just
When
waiting
I
for them to
tell
leave.
you, it was like the start of the Hunger Games movie. You know how they all run to the cornucopia in
Yeah.
the beginning? When the instructors left, you look to your left and your right and you see like a fucking army of people hauling ass to this fucking LZ. Because we're tired, bro. It's like 3 in the morning. I'm trying to get some sleep.
Because you gotta wake up at fucking
But
7 in the morning the next day to do
yeah, that's what I'm
shit.
saying, man. That's what I'm saying. They said the faster you get here, the faster you can go to sleep. But they were bullshitting. They didn't want us to get there. So you
Bullshit.
look to your left, you look to your right, and there's a shit ton of people just hauling ass.
That's kind of cool. That sounds like a fun
Yeah.
game, but damn, would I be pissed? Be like, bro, this guy just
Hmm.
wake me up when he leaves.
Also, you don't know like how powerful camouflage is until you're looking straight at someone and you don't even know it.
Really? You mean
Like
like in like
a
ghillie
foot, like
suits?
no, just literally just your normal gear with some face paint on.
Oh,
I
is it?
swear to God, they can be a foot in front of you and you would have no fucking clue.
Damn, it's that good?
Like you would hear them breathe before you see them. Like that is how good it is. We had um we had like some training and shit. You know, you just walk the woods, and you're supposed to spot people. Okay, and there was like maybe 40 people camped out in random bushes and shit like that, and you will not see anyone. Like it's perfect. I don't know why it's so goddamn good, but it's really good.
Mm.
What a little bit of black and green face paint will do.
Mm-hmm. But does it work when you're black? Do you just
Yeah,
put the
just throw
face
more
paint
black
on your
face paint
teeth?
on.
Throw it in your
No, but
eyes and
that's
your
just
teeth, and
you
you're
don't
good to
even
go.
need face paint at that point.
What do you mean? You're like
Just
imagine
close your eyes, dude.
you just gotta run with your eyes closed or put on some fucking shades.
Hmm.
Man, the advantages, sheer advantages. Uh, so about Rosetta Stone,
Hang on, what?
that motherfucker's free,
Oh
right?
yeah, yeah. No, Rosetta Stone is not free. That
Damn.
shit is a subscription.
Oh no. I hate subscriptions because I always forget to
Hmm.
unsubscribe.
I'm telling you, I don't subscribe forever. I wonder why I keep getting this email, but I never do anything about it.
Oh fuck.
It's like, damn, I'm paying $3.99 for what?
How hot is it over there?
80 degrees right
It's
now.
humid, right? Super humid.
Not really, actually.
Really? Fuck, it's fucking hotter than balls and
Uh,
humid as a motherfucker over here.
well,
It's,
it's 80%. I'm sorry.
it's probably like so me and John had this talk earlier, and I thought, I obviously in Washington probably had the more humid side of the fucking bullshit. So one day we were like, I'm like, how humid is it at your house? It's like 80 degrees humidity outside of his house. Holy shit. I
Hmm.
was like, yeah, mine's probably about the same. Dude, I looked at mine, it's like 7. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Do I live in Nevada?
7% humidity?
Yeah, or 27. Sorry, it's 27%. I was like, what the fuck, bro? Do I live in like fucking Nevada or something? Like, no, what the hell's happening?
No, it maxes out here at like 95%.
Humidity? It's
Yeah.
just still water in vapor and fucking in the
Yeah.
air atmosphere. You're just walking
Dog
through
shit.
puddles of water. They're
Hmm.
not even on the
But it goes
ground.
it goes down to like 60 though, so I guess
And it's super rainy
not
over there, right?
terrible. Yeah, it's pretty
You
rainy
said
now.
you because you were saying earlier that you got there and it's rain. It's the rainy season, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, rainy season.
I
So
didn't
my map, my shit right now is literally just rain, 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 rain.
really. Is it an island? Is Taiwan an island?
No.
No, it's a huge fucking.
So 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 it's a percent of
I'm
rain.
an idiot for
Okay.
asking that. I know where Taiwan is.
It's it's Thailand, Thailand.
Thailand.
So it's a percent. And you know how the percent works, right? If it says 35%, it's 35% of the area is raining.
Yeah, yeah,
That's how it actually works.
yeah, yeah,
It's not a 35% chance, it's
yeah,
35%
yeah.
of the area.
Is gonna get the rain.
Um, yeah, so where I'm at, it's actually in the middle. So it rains all around us and it doesn't really rain right here,
Huh.
which is because Bangkok's in kind of like a ditch.
hmm So it
So it's raining
breaks
like
the
around on the
fucking,
mountains.
yeah, pushes the
Yeah,
clouds
so it's
aside.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So we don't really get a lot of rain. Like it'll drizzle sometimes. Um, but the cool thing is you can actually see the thunderstorms all around you and it won't be raining.
hmm
So it's actually pretty cool.
You like seltzer water?
I do not drink filtered water. I drink normal water.
You like mineral water?
Uh, I guess I do drink mineral water.
Yeah, that's just bomb. I've been hooked on that
I
lately.
just drink water.
Since
I
I
don't
got
feel like
this
it's
handy mandy fucking little fancy pantsy bracelet. Yeah, man, I need to get out and do something in my life for sure.
what are you gonna get out and do?
Well, right now, no, nothing.
Come on, bro, just go out. No
But
big deal.
yeah,
Who's
just
gonna
fuck it,
stop you?
bro. You got 5 minutes before anything happens.
Yeah,
So right now,
who's
do
gonna
something for
stop
5 minutes and then come back.
you?
I gotta remember to go start my
I
car
don't
though.
know. I mean, the thing I see, and I mean, I'm out here doing it. I'm living it.
Hmm.
Um, I I I feel maybe more disconnected being out here.
What do you mean?
Um, but like things
Disconnected
you
from
guys talk
what?
about, like just everything, right? I don't have news from America because I don't watch the news. I don't give a fuck, and I
Uh
don't watch news out here because I don't really don't give a fuck. So I'm really just living me,
Yeah, 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 it's all
and
about
I
you.
guess it
You and the
feels,
baddies.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's more of a freedom feeling. Like I can literally do whatever the fuck I want. I could just walk outside butt ass naked. I'm gonna go to jail, but I can
Yeah, but it's your
I can
choice.
walk
You
outside
don't have to
and
worry about
yeah, it's my
consequences
choice.
tomorrow.
Yeah, and it's safe here. So I can walk around at 2, 3 in the morning just with a fucking coffee in my hand, listening to some music or chatting with the boys. You know,
Mm,
I, you have the complete freedom. You can sleep all day if you want. You're not going to be productive. That's just how it's going to go. Or you are up being super productive. You choose whatever I want. And now that I am doing really good, I don't have to be productive all the time, just at the times that matter.
mm,
So I have, realistically, I have like 20 hours of freedom a day
yeah. Well, I mean, that's.
where I don't have to, I mean, I have 20 to like 23 hours of freedom, depending on how fast my day goes, where I can do whatever the fuck I want, doesn't
Uh
matter. Um, which I guess is good, but you got to fill that time. That's what I'm
huh.
struggling with now. Now I got to find something to fill that time with.
My back's so itchy. Ugh.
I got to pick up some extracurricular things. Maybe I'll get into something.
I
I
started to
just don't know
do
what yet. Whatever you want. What do you want to do?
spearfishing.
That's what the question is. Yeah, you can go spearfishing.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of fishing over there. I'd be doing a lot of fishing, honestly. Low
Hmm.
key. Not even low key, dude. I like fishing. But I'd go fishing a
Yeah,
lot.
I would say a thing I want to do is I want to get a I want to get a place in Bangkok and I want to get a place on an island of Japan
Mm-hmm.
and just literally sit there, fish and drink beer.
Dude, that's the life, man.
Really.
You're just right there on the water.
Like
You don't have to go
I
anywhere.
want to go in the water with a spear, grab a fucking fish, cook it, drink a couple beers and chill.
Yeah, that'd be the life, honestly, right there.
Hmm.
No cap.
On
That
a
that's
island by
that
yourself.
that's how I would want to live my life.
Yeah, I mean it's
Occasionally, if I
comfortable
get
living.
bored, I'll
It's
go out there, get a baddie for the night, wake up with,
yeah,
and then
exactly.
and then wake up with a bowl of ramen.
Hmm. It's just different life. I
Butt
mean,
naked, so scratching my balls in front of the fridge. That's the life.
hmm I'd probably say the hardest thing about doing what I'm doing is doing it,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
going out and being like, can I actually do it?
A-
Should I
Actually,
actually do it?
just giving up
That doesn't
everything and
sounds
coming
like
out
me.
here, yeah, giving up everything and coming out here is probably
The
the
hardest.
hardest step.
Yeah, for sure. I
But
bet.
once you're out here, you're gonna feel, bro. You like when I went back to the States, I was actually depressed because it is so shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Like
Yeah.
honestly.
Felt like
No,
an
I'm not over
institution.
exaggerating. Yeah,
Felt
really,
like you
because
were
you're not free.
institutionalized like a motherfucker.
Hmm. You're not free. You're just a consumer. That's all they care about. They're trying to sell you shit 24/7.
I'm gonna continue smoking this joint.
But when I came back out here, I'm like, damn man, I feel good.
See, I feel like that would be a
Just
nice
feel.
thing to do. Is to just move out
Hmm.
there. Watch one of these days I will, bro. Like I'll just fucking
I feel like if you're a bachelor or a bachelorette and you are any age, because it doesn't fucking matter, commit a year.
well, of course it
You
has to
know,
kind of matter if you're Well, I guess when you're the bachelor, you're past the age of it,
yeah. I
Okay,
mean,
anyways, go on. Don't worry
if you're
about
a bachelor or bachelorette,
that.
it doesn't matter what age you are. If you're not I mean, I don't know. I guess if you have some financial stability
Uh huh.
and you have a 10 to 15 grand saved up, and you have something to fall back on in America, I would say do it. Come out here and try something. Maybe digital marketing or affiliate marketing or make
Yeah,
fucking TikTok videos.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. If my shit
Yeah,
actually like,
try to make a stream of income and commit to it for the year while you're out here and just see, see if it works for you.
the moment it goes consistent, like $200 a day, I'm out.
I'm telling you.
And just move over there and do it from there. Nah, because then I'd have to play against those servers. But if I do just TikToking and like, you know, say for example, you make like
It won't be bad, dude.
you make like a chat room Discord podcast thing where you just get the boys just sitting there bullshitting for an hour.
Hmm.
You know who I haven't seen lately? Fucking what's her
Yeah.
face? Meow. Or what's her face? Moo Moo. Fucking Sarah.
Maybe.
Goddamn Sarah.
Um, I thought I saw her in here like maybe probably a month ago, honestly.
She hopped in for a second and then hopped out and never saw her again.
She's still in the chat?
She's still in here, yeah. But I haven't seen her in a while, not even playing games.
Nah, bro, she's out. She's not in here.
She's not in here?
Oh,
Damn. Alright, whatever.
she dipped out, bro. I think because she thought we didn't like her or something.
Yeah.
Or maybe her boyfriend said leave. I mean, I don't fucking
Yeah.
know.
It's because we kept calling her boyfriend a cheater because he kept cheating. He found out he got banned off a server for cheating. And then it was the same server we got banned off for being associated with a cheater. And she got banned because she got IP banned because he got banned. So we got banned with
Oh, what
them
the
for
fuck? She
association.
was cheating?
Yeah. So we got banned for association of ping association. And I was like, God
That's probably
damn it.
why she left, bro.
And we were just making fun of him. We were like, how bad does he have to be to fucking cheat? Like, what the fuck, just giving her shit about it. And then she took it
For sure,
personal.
that's
And I
why she
told her when
left.
she came back one time, I was like, look, we were just fucking with you. Like, there's no hard feelings because we know you're not the one cheating unless you are. And like,
Hmm.
I guess she doesn't understand sarcasm or playful like joking.
She's,
Guess her
I don't
boyfriend doesn't
know,
have a fucking
man.
sense of humor, so she's just kind of like,
Now watch out,
she's like
dude.
an
Husband.
NPC.
They're a young married couple.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
she seems. I mean, she's cool, but I don't know. I guess she just took it too seriously.
yeah, she did, and I feel bad about it, but you know,
Hmm.
it's just jokes, and it wasn't even like directed at her jokes. It was fucking aimed at him mostly.
Yeah, but you can't talk shit about him without her probably taking offense to it.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll forget about that part.
Yeah,
A hard one to remember.
yeah. That's the tough thing with married couples, I guess, especially if they're new. They're new married, so
Imagine getting
you
married.
can't tell them the flaws yet.
Imagine that you get married, your whole life perspective just changes that day.
I
Unless you like,
I don't think you.
unless you stand your
Go
ground
ahead.
and you're like, I'm never changing. Run away. Which I do all the time. Like you're never gonna change me. You know?
I don't know. I think there's. I already told you the one person that would change is if she was, committed to doing some shit. I just want a girl with a goal driven.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like I want her to have some sort of goal to do something
Well,
better.
have you talked to her about it, or are you just like like
Oh
waiting?
no, 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 she's done. I'm talking about somebody else.
Oh, who are you talking about?
I need me a chick that plays games and is goal driven. Let me
Oh,
get
yeah,
that.
okay. You're talking about a fucking fairy tale.
Yeah, yeah, I'm talking about my unicorn
A
baby.
unicorn. Yeah, I got you.
I'm gonna find her, dude. I don't care. I'm hunting.
Mm. You know where you do
I
that
don't
at?
give a fuck.
You know where you?
Nowhere, because you're not gonna find them.
No. There's a place. There's a place. You want to hear where it is?
Oh, okay, it's gonna be something
It's
stupid. Go
gonna be
for
a
it.
gaming cafe.
I'm not going. Oh, actually,
Everything you're looking
there is
for is
one
a gaming
close to
cafe, and
here.
all you have to do is just jump around until you find them and do it like every day of the week until you do. You know what I mean? It's the only
Let
odds
me.
that are 100% proven to work. Is
So,
repetitive
so hear me out
odds in the
for a
same
second.
place where the scenario changes every time. Boom.
Hear me
Look at
out for a
that,
second.
bro. I just gave you like an equation of a lifetime.
I don't think. I mean, it might happen, but I guess my chances are higher than finding them out in the wild.
Yeah, a
Why would
lot
there be a
higher.
girl at a gaming cafe by herself?
I've seen a lot because they go in with their fucking really, really gamey, nerdy friends, and their nerdy friends are like,
Ooh,
you
wait a
know,
minute, a
like
whole gang of them?
there's sometimes you run into this gang where this girl grew up with these people like not what am I referring to? I grew up like that. They grew up with some homies, and these homies are just chill as fuck, and like they don't give a fuck about much, you know. They're simple, and they just want to hang out and play video games or go somewhere simple, you know.
Hey, I want
So
those simple friends.
often they live a simple life, but they're hot as shit, and they just kind of are there. And most of the time, their friends are just
Mm,
friend zoned from years ago.
mm. I'm gonna have to check out a gaming cafe then.
Or you hit up Dave and Buster's.
Oh, they don't got one out here, unfortunately.
That would be your second solution is Dave and Buster's. They're more adulty, but you got to go there after like 9 p.m. That's when they kick out all the kids under 18, leave all the 21s to drink in the whole place and play video games.
I mean, honestly, realistically though, I'm
Goes
just I'm just looking for anyone that
okay,
yeah,
okay,
I want
okay.
to click with them. I just want to click with them. That's probably the hardest.
I would say a gaming arcade, anyways.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to hit that shit up.
Just go there, play
Do
games,
some gaming
and
baddies.
make sure you always play the games at the bar.
Look,
Dude, so I
I
went.
might call it.
So
Might
check
get
it
some
out. Check it
sleep,
out. I
dude.
went to oh yeah yeah.
Yeah,
You good?
let me check it out first. Let me know.
I went to a gaming bar for 4th of July last year, and it was out in like
Mm-hmm.
bumfuck nowhere, and I was like, "There's no way it's gonna be good." Bro, I showed up there. I've never seen so many hot chicks, and
No
they're just
fucking way.
swear to God, swear my life, and they're all dressed up like anime characters, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
Ain't no fucking
It
way.
is, yep, dude. And it was 4th of July, and they had like this huge fucking like party there, and it was cool as shit, bro. But
I like
that
cosplay girls got the fattest tits
they
too.
got some shit, bro. I don't know. Cosplay girls just know shit. They're like the next level up, you
That's
know.
true. Yeah,
But
but
yeah,
honestly, like I don't know if I want her that committed. Like I don't know if I want her. I mean, that's kind of hot though too. Like
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, I don't know. I'm torn between it
I mean, I'd be
because if
down
she's
if she's
dressing
like,
up,
I
she
like to
knows.
do cosplay and go to shows. I would support it and I'd help it out.
That's true.
Because I think that's a fucking brilliant thing. Fuck, man. I think it's a cool thing to go to con.
There was a nice convention in when I went to Malaysia.
Yeah.
There were a bunch of bad bitches dressed up like professional. They were professional. I swear to God, dressed up in cosplay and stuff, like walking around the big mall that they have there.
Mhm.
And like it was like a fan meetup. So it's like it's always baddies dressed up as cosplay and ugly ass fat dudes taking pictures. I don't know what the issue is with why it's like that, but I've seen it all over the world.
Mm.
No offense on fat dudes, but they're ugly. Like those specific ones.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Those specific ones. Not all of them,
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
those ones.
No, no, just those ones. I don't
Mm.
know why. Like the real, like if you look up like nerd or geek or something in the dictionary, like that's the picture you're gonna see. Like busted haircut, busted beard, you know, shit clothes. Like how? Like, not fat, but chubby maybe. I don't know. They're weird, man.
No.
And then fucking baddies dressed up. and they always get the baddies too. I don't understand.
Well, that's because they probably fucking they probably were like, this is my friend
They
from
just
third
know, you know,
grade,
they're
and we've been
well,
liking
no,
the
I
same
think
shit
it's
ever
just that they're
since, and that's how
yeah,
we
I think
fell in
they just
love.
click though, man. I think it's just the girl likes games and the guys like games and they just get together. I really feel that's how it is. They just want that simple life.
Yeah,
So you know what? I need to find me a girl that's like that. I make the money, she can go out and fucking cosplay. That sounds good to me.
fair point.
All right, well, I'm out of here. I'm gonna get some fucking sleep.
All right, brother. Well, it
My
was
sleep
nice
schedule's
chatting up
perfect.
to
I don't
you.
want to ruin it.
It's good
Yeah,
chatting,
yeah.
man.
I'll
You have a
pro-
good night.
yeah, I mean,